Hey everybody, welcome back to Underdark Overbright. This is map 3, Pit of the Living Poop. Pit of the Living Dead. There we go. So let's see where this goes. Why is this sticking out? For me to stand on, obviously. Right. Quick check. Good. Everything's fine. There's a little... oh, right. They were smart enough not to give me a rocket launcher. Because, you know, grenade launching, grenade jumping actually requires, like, a bit more finesse. Oh, you know what? I should have had the Vors take these guys out instead of wasting all my ammo on them. So I'm pretty sure this is still the free grenade launcher that I got from... is it the free grenade launcher? From the start map? Yeah, you know what, let's restart this. Get my handy dandy kill button. Oh, okay. Well, soon we forget. I kind of forgot that thing with Quake, where... what the hell? Okay. When I see those shootable buttons there. What did I forget about Quake? I don't know, it was probably something important. I actually remember where I was going with that. I got so distracted by that one zombie that just wouldn't freaking die. Or I should say it was just... wouldn't stand up. Okay, here we go. Good. That was a little mean. I do kind of like mods where you could, yep, not a tight enough angle. But anyway, I do kind of like mods that let you hack the zombies up, like the Bloody Axe in Arcane Dimensions. Alright, good. It's kind of funny how they can hurt each other and themselves. And they aren't retaliating either, which is very nice. Okay, need to get a specific angle, and that works. That works. I think that's it. Let's go ahead and get rid of all these balls that are following me. Handled. I don't have the super nail gun either. Oh, actually, what about these? Does this hurt them? Oh, I think it's a grenade launcher up there. For some reason, I wasn't paying attention to that, and it probably drops the platform on them, too. Bombs away! Ah, good. It's always satisfying. Bombs away, bunny bitch! Cool, well, we did that. And we now... oh, fuck you. Anyway, we now have the grenade launcher for really reals. Which means now the mapper knows that we have it. Which is a scary thought. Haha, you hit the ceiling, you dumbass. There we go. Okay, well, let's move on. Oh, hi there. Didn't see you come in. So... I do have actually an aggressive number of nails, so let's go ahead and use those. Nope. It's kind of fun enemy placement. It's like, dude's like, come on. Open the damn door. It's like the guy had an exclusive club who just didn't know the password to get in. Alright. I don't know what that does, but it tells me only one more to go, and that's about it. Right. Well, I didn't actually really look at the enemy count on this. 92. So it's fairly light, I would say. I do like that gimmick fight at the beginning, though. That was cool. And I like how there's... well, actually, I can't really say multiple approaches. No, I guess there would be, because you would be collecting... like, if you didn't get the grenade launcher from the start map... yep. That one's different. Just checking these other ones for the fun of it. Does the axe do more damage? Because it kind of feels like it does. Anyway, as I was saying, if you didn't get the grenade launcher from the starting map, you would have all the rockets that the mapper gave you up to this point, which would actually be quite a decent number, I think, because I was using the grenades throughout this playthrough. So I definitely had fewer than I otherwise would have had. Ooh. It's just weird that one projectile kind of go rogue. It's almost like Quake's AI is becoming sentient or something. Somewhere up there. So, yeah, there are a couple approaches for sure. I do like what I'm assuming is the developer intended one of just having the Vores kill everything. I don't know, just stuff like that's nice. I like those kind of fights in Doom as well. Like, go away, you fucking pissant. Anyway, but, one of those contentious maps, like the Womb from Sunlust. I think that map is just so well executed. I mean, if you like straight up combat, you're probably not going to enjoy it too much, but, you know. I like my variety. Got him. Got him. Good. Everyone's dead. Don't really need that armor yet. Do I want to do the jumpy jumps? Fuck, I did not want to pick that up. 60 yellow armor replaced with green. Yeah, whatever. What's done is done. Let's just continue up the chain, shall we? Is that? Nope. You can't climb on that. Well, it was worth a shot. I also do have the lightning gun, but I only have 24 cells. And in Copper, they don't drop from Enforcers, because let's be real, given how powerful the Thunderbolt is in this game, it's pretty freaking broken. Alright, I think that was the intent. The Death Knight dude probably comes later. Okay, well that's not a lift. Or I should say the platform the Death Knight dude is on probably comes later. Could be mistaken. I don't think I am, though. Wait a second. Did I just run past with that? Yeah, what does that activate? It's kind of hard to tell. Alright, so I mean it points up this way. Just trying to find an angle where I can actually potentially see what happens. I don't think this lowers, because I mean, that was the first thing I did before. It's not that up there, is it? I don't think so. Okay, there it is. That bridge right there. So, Now, how do I get to said bridge? That's the question. A lot of good questions being asked right now. I mean, technically speaking... Nope, too early. You can do that. But... it kind of seems like I'm skipping stuff. So, yeah, there's the switch there. That's, I guess, the other question is, how would I get all the way from down there to up here? I guess like that. But that's not the way to do it. So we're just gonna go ahead and try to do it normally. Because, you know what? We're not out to speed run. We are out to kind of chill, try to do things normally. and not make the same mistakes that we made during Arcane Dimensions in certain parts. Because there's certain levels that I kind of broke. So that's stuck in the up position. That was a absolute waste of a health kit. So this is repeatable. Interesting. Oh wait, no, I could jump down there. Oh wait, hold on. How did I get down here? Did I jump down from there? I gotta give me a second. I have to unconfuse myself. Okay, teleporter, right. That's how I did it. That brings you here. And then, okay, yeah. Then there was that one thing where there's like, there's one more thing you have to poke and stuff. And that leads into, okay, alright. So this just drops into several separate areas in this area. Okay. Wait a minute. So... oh. So the grenade jump was actually just taking me somewhere I could have gotten normally. Well, that's good to know. And, that means that switch will actually allow me to get the silver key. Nice. Good. I like it. 2 out of 10 secrets. I think I made a comment about that in the last video. So I'm not going to make one now. Except I just did. Oh. Okay. Well, this is... you son of a bitch. Okay, well, they want to make sure you can't get the super nail gun too early, I guess. You know, that's laudable. That's laudable. I can understand. But hey, we can actually do this now and get the silver key. I mean, eventually. Can you hurry this thing up? I mean, not that I couldn't have made it. Oh. That seems like a... oh. Wait a minute. So... I wonder... so... I don't know if that did it, but... yeah, there's definitely 2 things that switch does. One of them is open up the gold door. I don't know about the other one. Alright, I need to find a way to do this faster. How would we do this faster? So... it doesn't seem like it's... huh. Let's see. It won't... it's not going to be jump off early and run up the stairs, is it? Nope, didn't mean to jump down there. 'Cause I don't think that's going to be faster. Maybe it will be. I don't know. You can give it a shot. It's also possible, of course, that there's an alternative path. Save here. Just in case we get close. Because see, this lift is so damn slow that... yep. Physics are failing me. Yeah, I don't think that's faster. Just because... oh man, that just completely fucking breaks. Yeah, so, now what about that other switch, the hidden one that I found down here? I have absolutely no clue what that does. Wait. I see it. I see it. Is there something up there? Let's take a look at that. I should have probably rode that thing up. Okay, there we go. Now we loop around here. No, not so much. It would have... Ow. It would have definitely made that... Oops, no, not that one. Not that one. It would have definitely made that room easier, though. So, I mean, that's something. Son of a bitch, I went the long way. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Can I... Okay, there we go. No neck crunching. Not now. Can you just... Can you not? I mean... Holy... These things are so stupid. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. Spawn's dead. Life is good. Everything's fine. Alright, so this brings me back to this level. I mean, that's the other option, is just... Oh, there's the other switch I need to hit. But yeah, that's the other option, is just opening up an alternative path that allows me to get there faster. Oh! You know... I gotta say, they... Oh, there you are. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Son of... Stompy. Son of Stompy. That's what all Shamblers are called now. But yeah, I wonder if there's like an alternative path that lets me get up there a bit... Wait a minute, what? Okay, so you can have multiple keys. Alright, got it. I was a little, maybe slightly concerned. Oh shit, you need 6 of them. I guess. I mean, you have 1 silver key left. Yeah, I guess you need 3. You need 1 more. Alright. I mean, I'm assuming that's something in copper, because I know you can't do that in vanilla. So that's pretty cool. Well, that was hard. You know what's annoying? Missing a fiend with a grenade. No, this isn't for you, it's for the... Wow. It's for this dude. And I know in copper these guys eventually... It's not that they're uncheesable, but you can't cheese them endlessly like you can in Vanilla Quake, so, be careful, I guess? I remember that being one of the prominent changes. Sure, we'll grab that now. Sequence complete. Wait, I heard an elevator. There's the elevator. Found you! I definitely want that gold key. There's another one? So, how many gold keys are there going to be? I'm assuming they're all for secrets. I mean, that'd be... Seems to me like that would probably make the most sense. Oh. Just kind of hoping that would lead me in here. Oh, wait. Oh, you fucker! Alright, it's okay, we got it. He says. Saltily. Anywho. We have 1 gold key, which means we can get the weapon that I really want. Well, one of the weapons I really want. The rocket launcher would also be pretty swell. I don't know if we can get that lucky, but hey, you know, we might. Oh, so that's the other lift. Is there any way I can lower that? Oh, right, yeah. Wait. I didn't really process that before. Fuck you. Anyway. We know there is another silver key, and actually, when you think about it, I've got a good way of getting up there. Just throwing that out there. I don't know if I have the health for it. I mean, I'm sure there's health lying around. Oh, there's only one enemy left. It's probably a spawn guarding the super nail gun, because fuck you, that's why. Oh. Oh. Or it's that. That works too. It figures, because I have the weapon that's... Like, as far as secret weapons go, I have the one that's least viable for dealing with shamblers. But hey, that's okay. It's okay. It worked out. And that's all the kills, so at least we don't have to worry about getting jumped by more spawns. So what's under here? Nothing? Okay. Right, yeah, because you could just step there normally. I wonder if that's actually the intended way of getting the gold key up there, is by explosion boosting. I don't know, it doesn't seem like this has required that to this point to get any of the secrets. Okay, that's just a drop-off. Nothing fancy. But hey, I mean, I could be wrong. We are still in early days, after all. I'm actually really glad I didn't hit that switch sooner, because I don't know. I mean, I had decent weapons. And this is probably going to be just the exit. Okay. Just wanted I wanted to save before I did that, because I didn't want to get, like, wind tunneled in there or something. You never know. I'm very trusting. Okay, those are all very much opaque. Cool. Hello down there. Okay, so that is what that did. Just wanted to make sure. Another one? Holy fuck. Ow! You son of a bitch. Ow, my head. Alright, so how many more gold keys are there, I wonder? Because I've got 4 secrets remaining. I know one of them is going to be the gold key that I saw over in this area. Do we have 3 gold keys, I wonder? Or is it only possible to get 2 of the secrets? Super secrets, I guess. I mean, maybe. Don't really know for sure, obviously. God. Oh, that is so jank. I mean, I think if I come out swinging from that elevator, and by that I mean come out blasting, then I might be able to actually make that. No. Let's see. Let's think alternatives. We've got this, which takes me directly below it. However, 1 rocket jump is not gonna get me there. Whoa, what? Yeah, just shy of it. Now, a grenade rocket jump will. If I can pull that off. Easy. You know it's easy when I could do it. Actually, no, I like to think I'm at least pretty decent at this game. Maybe not like speedrunner level of redonk, but I do okay. Right, so at least my grenade jump timing's getting better. So that's a plus. So let's consider that a win. So we know where the super nail gun is. I am really, really curious as to what's in here. Let's try not to break my head again. So we got red armor. Well, that's also pretty damn useful. And we do have... Oh, I was kind of expecting that to be flagged as a secret. Anyway, I'm kind of thinking that now we have another gold key to pick up. I'm not sure where it would be, but I'm sure it's there. Maybe. Possibly. I do think I would rather have the super nail gun than the red armor, so I am going to go ahead and grab that. Just in case I run out of patience and we don't end up getting the last one. You know, don't want to risk it. Also doesn't seem like the key itself is flagged as a secret. So, there's also that. Alright, and it's, I believe, top level. No, it's not. It's mid-level. It's right here. There's some clever secrets in this. I like it. Yeah, because I figure with this one, armor's going to run out, but I'm going to keep this in my inventory forever? Question mark? I don't know if there's going to be any inventory resets. I hope not at this point. I'm still just really wondering if that was the right way of... Sorry, the quote-unquote canonical way of doing that. I always wonder that whenever I resort to explosion boosting. But the problem is, it's like I do try to do it the normal way in most cases, but I just find doing stuff like that to be a lot of fun. So, yeah, it's like, that's at least half of the reason I do it. It's like the whole, in Scourge of Armagon, getting to the episode 1 secret level. I like the way I did that so much more, and I know I fully understand and I fully accept that it is not the intended way of doing it, but you know what? I like it. Because I mean, it's one of the reasons I like Quake so much, is just the mobility and navigational potential that it has. I mean, just look at the speedruns. Holy shit. They are, like, modern Quake speedruns are just absolutely incredible. And I kind of love the fact that we have, as far as, like, boomer shoots go, like actual boomer shooters, not like modern boomer shoots. Oh, that's so weird to say. Anyway, modern boom shoots. I like the fact that we have something that's akin to Super Mario 64 in terms of just raw tech. Even if there's no way in hell I can pull any of that stuff off. I mean, I can do it in short bursts. I have bunny hopped in Quake, but I don't know how these people do it so consistently, so accurately. It is just so far beyond impressive. There's actually one channel that, I don't know, if you watch a lot of Quake, I'm sure you've probably seen some of their videos, but Quake Speedruns Explained, absolutely phenomenal. So, highly recommend. If I remember, I'll drop a link in the comments. Not in the comments, the description. If I don't, well, just search for Quake Speedruns Explained on the YouTubes, and that should bring you there. I don't know why I hit that again. There's really no point. I'm trying to... I don't even really see any areas that I haven't... I mean, I'm kind of babbling, which isn't helping. Oh, okay, so that's the... Yeah, right. That's the tower where the... There's no level to that. Is that accessible? It kind of doesn't seem like it. Let me do some scouting real quick. Just to see if it's... Nope. That's, that is very, very much not accessible. Good to know. I like to do that way I don't... don't waste too much time chasing ghosts. Any other buttons? No. Guess I'll do just one more lap here. This is why I'm kind of glad I just opted to go for the nail gun. It's like, now I'm looking at rafters, and I'm getting to the point where I just want to move on, and getting bored. And I'm sure there's probably some of y'all watching that are kind of feeling the same way, and I completely understand. So, you know, again, this is just a somewhat casual playthrough. Just want to get through it, see what's up. Speaking of seeing what's up, there's nothing up here. Oh, damn it. At least I'm not too far away. Like around... I mean, this area is pretty well guided. That's... oh, I think that's where the Ring of Shadows was. Right up there. Anything else up? No, it doesn't seem like it. I grabbed the backpack that was there. I don't even think that counted as a secret. Yeah, I'm not really seeing any other... I'm sure they're there. In fact, I'm sure people down below in ye old comments section, I'm sure you guys have probably seen some things that I missed. I think I already smacked those. Oh, shoot. God damn it. But yeah, babbling and playing is not exactly conducive to secret hunting. I mean, Vuitton missed a whole ass BFG in one of his videos. I implore you to never let him live that down. Alright. Oh, okay. Well, there's the, thing that shows you what you're missing. I do kind of like that approach to, secrets. Just, yeah, you could have a red armor right now, but you don't. Hashtag skill issue. Hashtag take the L. Hashtag I'm a millennial. What does all this mean? Yeah, I'm honestly not seeing anything, and I just feel like moving on. So, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. So, let's go in here. There we go. 7 out of 10. Not bad. And, I mean, we got a pretty kick-ass weapon. 2 kick-ass weapons. And, you know, we're going to find red armor again at some point. I don't know if / when we're going to get another SNG or RL. But anyway, what do we got next? A saint nobody has heard of. Right. It's kind of exciting. I do like how it really seems like this is, oh, that's a lot of dudes. It really does seem like this is tuned around shotgun starts. I mean, just the fact that it started off with an SSG. Pretty telling, I think. Ooh, that's a bad omen right there. Give me that. 7 secrets. Alright. I do kind of like the way that, well, I don't know. There's good and bads to each, but... so not really bads, but... kinda, I guess. But I do like how the mega health in Quake does drain. That being said is, oh, that was a waste of armor. Holy shit. That being said is, someone who does enjoy slaughter maps in Doom, I'm really glad the supercharges work the way it does in that game, because, yeah, that would make things, a little bit rougher, I think. It's so funny seeing, like, shootable switches is just, like, the main way of progressing. Because, yeah, not really something I associate with non-secrets in most cases. But then again, it's kind of hard to miss something that in your face. Oh. I was like shortcut design. Or shortcut designs like this. So that just opened the door. Let's see what's down here, I suppose. But why are there spider webs in it? You know, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny the mapper ended up bringing that up in their own map. Because a lot of times I don't question stuff like that. Because, I mean, you know, when you play enough of your Quakes and your Dooms, you kind of get used to a sort of abstract level design. Where you don't question why there's spider webs underwater. I almost wonder if that's something a tester noted, and, or noticed, and made a comment about. I keep hearing a Death Knight, who's probably up there, so... oh, wait. I see you. Haha, you can't hit me. Oh, there's another one. Shit. Alright, go to the other side. There we go. Not exactly made of rockets right now. Unlike the Quake mission packs, this one doesn't exactly fill you to the gills with ammo. Which, I mean, let's be honest. Oh, okay, I would have gotten the super nail gun here anyway. But let's be honest, that's kind of a good thing. Ugh. That should be doable. Yep. And also, it kind of seems like copper changes the weapon switch behavior. Thank goodness. I don't know if I ever really noticed that. I mean, I probably should have when I picked up the super shotgun, but that time I was paying attention to it, so I made a comment. Yay. Alright, well there's 32. Kind of wondering if any of these lights or unlights have anything to do with anything. Alright, okay. What about this one? Nope. So that lift is still up. I mean, I could grenade jump up there. Or rocket jump. Not gonna. Yet. Oh. Why did I not go up this way? I think I thought this led to an area that I've already been to. In fact, that's exactly what I thought. Kind of mistakenly thought that it brought me to the area that I'm slowly backing up towards. So, whoopsie. Ow. My face. It has been rocketed. With extreme rocketation. Ooh. 2 scrags. 3 scrags. Exciting. Okay, die please. Thank you. You know, I gotta say, from that scrag's perspective, he probably felt pretty badass just now. Also running out of ammo at an alarming rate. I hope I get more soon. Did I leave any nails in the other room? Well, there's that. That's good. I did. Good. Alright, cool. Yeah, because I think this area actually opened up when I hit that shootable switch. Good. Be a little careful because, you know, 50 health, lol. That seems like a secret chain right there. Not entirely sure, but we'll find out soon enough. Let's go ahead and grab some of this stuff first. Grenade launcher acquired. Just in case I missed it from before. No! Okay. I know there's health back here. Maybe not a whole lot, but there's some. And that's better than none. So, we're gonna grab it real quick. Sigh. Yeah, definitely just some. 41? Yeah, we'll go with that. Anyway, not liking my amount of shells. That being said, I do appreciate how the SSG in this game is not the be-all, end-all that it kind of turns into in Doom. So, that's good at least. It's like, on one hand, I kind of get it to a certain extent. You have your new badass weapon. Half the reason for buying Doom 2. You want it to be pretty potent. But having it obsolete every weapon, yeah, maybe that's a bit much. Probably something... I'm actually surprised that more modern Doom levels don't make an effort to balance it out. I was half expecting to get pincered there. There we go. I don't know, buff like the normal shotgun maybe, although, I don't know, that would only half fix the problem. I kind of like what, getting into talk of another game, don't mind me, but I kind of like what Valiant did, where they ended up introducing the super chain gun, Of course, it also never feels like you have enough ammo for it, but, you know. It's more fun to use, at least. Alright, so let's see if that thing that I saw actually leads to anything. Yeah, this is looking very promising. Would have been better sooner. Well, hey, whatever. We got an illicit pentagram, right? It's got to count for something. Now the question is, are we going to be able to use it for anything? I don't know. I don't know. If I don't take one hit, it's going to be useless. Although, then again, if I take a hit... Oh, wait, no. Armor. Copper. 5-0. Anyway, copper removes armor deterioration when you have invulnerability. Which is really nice. I'm glad a lot of mods are using... Or, yeah, mods, I guess. You. Kind of hoping I had a little bit more time. Whoa! Piss off, dude! Uh-oh. I'm not in a good position right now. I need to get that health. Oh, and I can't fall down there under any circumstance. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Wow. Hi, I'm healthy. Whew, this would be fun on Nightmare. Okay. I don't like those hit scanners. I think that was a hit scanner. I don't know. I wasn't paying close enough attention. I'm too busy trying not to die in a very unceremonious way. Which is to say, by way of a scrag. Screw all y'all. Holy shit. No! Why? Of all things! I have, like, no way of dealing with that shambler. I mean, I guess I kinda do. But I can't take even a single point of lightning. He is far enough away, I don't think he can... No, not that way. Not that way. I can't believe... is this actually happening right now? You know, I'm not gonna lie, I do feel a little bad. I don't feel too bad, but a little bad. It's gotta count for something, right? There's the hit scanner down. 'Cause that's another situation where if he would have even looked at me, I would have exploded. I think that's the level I don't want to be at. Is that what I think it is? Good lord, good lord, good lord. I can't motherfucker. I can't believe I survived that. I mean, it's not over yet. I shouldn't celebrate, but still. God, I have so little ammo. Holy shit, that was epic. Wait, is the, what about the spawns? How many more are there? I don't know. Oh, wow. Uh-huh. It's gonna be slightly hard to deal with. Are you... Give me some fucking ammo, please. Alright, I don't think, Alright, I don't hear any squishing. Whew. Wow. Alright. So, I guess the next objective is finding something to load into my various guns. Man, I don't want to think about how that would have went if I didn't have that super nail gun. That would have been kind of tragic. But yeah, I don't think this has been this tight on ammo. This is insane. I don't think I left anything behind either, because it's been relatively tight this entire time. How exactly would you shotgun start this? I know I mentioned earlier about how, you know, it kind of seems like that is viable given that you get all the weapons, but I mean, I came into this with not a whole lot, but I came in here with ammo. But geez, oh man, this is trying to see if any of these are translucent. Doesn't seem like it. They're also kind of equally stingy with health, but that did make that last fight pretty goddamn exciting, so I'm not going to complain. It's also one of those cases where I could rocket jump up to the gold key if I had some sort of death wish. Where's that silver door again? Over there. Okay. There we are. Everything is going to be fine. Just doing one more quick ammo scan, and it's not there. Okay. Okay. Alright, come here. Oh, fuck right off. Yeah, and that's one of the other copper changes. You only get one rocket for ogres now. Oh, thank goodness. Oh. Silly me. Okay, they all died. Yeah, it's getting to the point where Scrags are actually a mortal threat, which, I'm not okay with. I think I can actually jump over there. And that would give me some much-needed Thunderbolt ammo. Which is to say, cells. Actually, I think I was supposed to teleport up here, which, is even funnier. Oh, red armor. See, I told you you can get it in multiple places. The saint nobody has heard of. Yeah, I'm not seeing any saints around here, believe you me. If there were saints in this level, they'd be giving me ammo or health. Actually, health. Health is kind of the thing I want now. Like, a lot. Yeah, yep. I would love health. I kind of want to save that for shamblers. Ooh, he actually ran over that. Apparently his hitbox was big enough for him not to fall, or he hit the edge of the ledge just right. Edge of the ledge. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, well. Oh, come on. Well, at least I had a good way of dealing with them. And I didn't use all my rockets. Or cells. 4 kills left. Yeah, please. Oh, thank you. So, I see the crushers. How do I activate the crushers? Kind of like that. Alright. So, that is very much. That's very fast. I do not approve of any of this. So let's see, back there. Wait, done. Ugh, I don't like this at all. This is what's gonna kill me. Guaranteed. Alright, wait, hold on. I think I can do doink, 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 boink. That is indeed the technical term for what I am planning. And yes, we are save scumming. Mostly for that, because I don't want to have to climb back up here again. Yeah, whatever, we got it. Oh, right, there's an elevator. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, man, that is so lovely when mappers do stuff like that. Make it so that the trap stops. That way you don't have to do it every single goddamn time. Right, we got 4 secrets, and, I mean, our ammo supply is looking a little bit better because we got a nice backpack towards the end of that, but, I think I still want to look for a few secrets. Don't know if I'm going to find them, but you know what? You don't know till you look, right? I know there's nothing on, like, the ground level of these areas because I kind of had to grab everything, including health. Like, I don't think there's any health kits I haven't grabbed that are in just, like, the mainline areas. At least all the kills are taken care of. Oh, wait. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. At least I can start the next level with health. There was also that red armor that I saw. I swear, I'm not trying to do like the Minecraft YouTuber thing of just emoting with my head, but... it felt weirdly natural. Yes! You know, that sort of thing. Okay. I like to imagine I'm not quite as bad as some of them. Right. I'm trying to think of where that red armor was. Somewhere, I'm sure. It was up, obviously. I know that much. And I think I threatened to rocket jump to it. I'd rather not, because I like having rockets, and I also like having health. But if I gotta, I might. I don't know. This is towards the exit. Shoot, which room is that in? Maybe let's just go back to the beginning. Let's, do one of these. Alright, so, this is the first room. And, oh god, my nose is itchy. Wait, where's this? Oh, right, that's where the key is. Oh, hello. What are you? Oh. Well, that's how you're supposed to get up here. But, it's honestly just as easy to do that. I mean, you know, Quake does have a little bit of, what do you call it? Air control. Alright, so let's go down here where we were. Okay, I'm glad that wasn't enough to break my legs and or other body parts. I got the Thunderbolt ammo, sorry, cells. I got the cells that were in the water. You'd think I would say cells a bit more ruddily considering, you know, Doom and all that stuff, but apparently not. Shoot, it's one of the problems. I actually think it's up on those rafters. Wait. There it is. Right there. So where does that come from? Actually, that comes from... That was where I found it, or where I spotted it. Because I jumped from that secret area up there, and I had a very good view of it. Okay. Huh. Things are starting to make sense. Right, so... Let's get up there. Okay, so that's something you get at the end of the level. Or that's the intent, anyway. So, we need to run up there. Which, now that the super smushers are disabled, that should be pretty easy. Well, easy to acquire. That, anyway. I almost wonder if I want to do it at the end. But let's just do this first. Yep, there we go. It's a little misplaced brick there. Ah, a convenient stairwell. Yeah, I think I want to do it at the end, just in case I end up taking fall damage. Because there's 2 other secrets that I can get. There's no way in hell I'm going to get them, but... I'm going to give it a quick look. Might as well, right? I'm also, just because the need is so great, I might actually do a little bit of no-clip scouting if I can't see anything immediate. Basically find where the secret is, and then work out how to get to it. Which is really... Wait, hold on. Easy does it. There we go. Oh, that is, that's looking a lot better, I gotta say. See? Habits that, Arcane Dimensions taught me. That I couldn't do at the time because there were 800,000 scrags. Wait, so what does this lead to? Oh, I think that's the other side of that rocket thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yep, drops right down in there. Okay, makes sense. Alright, so we have basically one more secret. I'm actually feeling pretty good now, for obvious reasons. And we know the red armor is going to be the last secret. So, yay. I am happy. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Cool. I bet you can just feel the enthusiasm here. So we got that secret. It doesn't look like there's any other paths along the broken pillars. Man, this was one hell of a dense map in terms of combat, and also I'm really glad I didn't decide to blind run this on Nightmare, because holy shnikes, that would have been quite an experience. So, Joe Ilya, how's that working out for you? Actually, I imagine this map was probably even more exciting than what I dealt with, so I imagine if you know what's happening, it's going to be a little bit easier to cope with, but yeah, having a 50 health cap would be something, that's for sure. So I think Copper does the same thing, if I'm recalling correctly. I thought that guy was alive for a second. But I think Copper does the same thing that the remaster does, where the enemies don't, like, the behavior doesn't change, it just reduces your health cap. Which, to be fair, in most cases in Quake, is actually more difficult. Oh. I was hoping it'd be a repeat of the last map. Apparently not. Alright, you know what? Should I do the no-clip scouting? I think I will, real quick. That is where the rocket ammo was. There's... okay, that's just the underwater section. Got that one. Oh. Look how it has an arrow up, even though there's clearly a super nail gun sitting up there. That is the exit. Okay, took me a second. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't even realize that this was a separate room. I thought that you just go into the exit. Well, now we know. I'm just going to do this real quick. If I don't see anything, if nothing jumps out to me like this here. Okay. See, it gives me an idea of where to look. Doesn't tell me how to do it. That's what draw B boxes is for. I'm going to try to avoid that, though. It's kind of obvious now that I think about it, because, you know, ooh, we could see a seam there. Something brushes. Alright, yeah, so it's not going to be... I keep seeing it. Anyway. So, nothing super obvious. So if I can't get it normally, I'm just going to ignore it. Because at that point I don't deserve it. So, there we go. Trying to debate whether to, debating with myself, scary thought, I know, whether to do the show B boxes or just to show you guys and then just ignore whatever's in there, or to just leave that as an exercise to the viewer if you really want to. Just looking for shootable buttons, I'm not seeing any. Nope, not that. Trying to be very careful about using ammo and stuff like that, but... Oh. Well, I missed that. Subtle. I don't know why, it just didn't occur to me that there might be health in the water. Well, hey, I mean... At least I wasn't in quite as dire of a state as I thought I was. Not that I could have just jumped down there in mid-fight, but, yeah, you know. There were options. Yeah, and all these, the lifts were lowered, so there's not going to be anything under most of these. You know what? I'm bored, so let's just, I'm going to show you guys, wait. Are Shobi boxes, not droppy boxes. Man, there's a... Wait a minute. Is that pointing to... Oh, I see it now. Alright, let's see what's behind there. Like I said, not gonna get... Oh, okay. Stashed in here for a rainy day. Well, it's nothing I can keep in my inventory, so why not, right? Might as well just consume it, feel the power as I walk through a map filled with things that I already murdered. So... And hey, you know what? If you need the quad, now you know where it is. And I gotta say, if you were playing this on Nightmare, for example, I could see that being very, very useful. Actually, it'd be useful in any difficulty, just because of the, well, the slight ammo deprivation. There we go. There's the last secret. There we are. Oh, yeah, I can't jump all the way over there. I'm not that powerful. And there we go. That's everything. Secrets, just mentally subtract 1. There we go. Are you... Jeez, oh man. Gotta admit, was not expecting that. Not expecting that whatsoever. And hey, you know what? The quad ran out, so, that means I'm not as much of a cheating bastard. What? You dumbass. You asshole! Anyway. I was paying more attention to the derpy, demon than the thing right in front of me. Oh well. I deserve that. Can you stop dodging my nails, please? Thank you. And, yeah, nice swinging. God, you look like an idiot. Anyway. Okay, got him. Everyone's dead. Jeez. I think that's one of those cases where thinking I knew what to expect kind of put me in a state. Wow. You know what? What the hell? Let me just go back and, grab one of those water health kits. Might as well start the next map with 100 health, right? Right. I thought so. I thought so. Something. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway. I'm still surprised by that. Probably shouldn't have been, all things considered, because this has been, quite an exercise. And, definitely yet another indication that the author of this, of these maps has teeth. And you know what? I salute you. Because this series has had some of the most energetic combat I think I've seen in Quake ever. I mean, case in point, this map. Holy shit. I didn't think anything could top, what was that, map 2, I think? But no, they managed it. They definitely managed it. Alright, so let's just see what the starting room has to offer. Caves. Okay. Well. Go and drop one of these. The Last Waltz, or just Last Waltz. And this is where I leave y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and just bounce around the room a little bit. Play some Quake Guy pinball. Spectre rocket jumps into the next world. Okay, that's a good obituary message. Perfect. But anyway, yeah, that's I think that's gonna be it for now. It's been pretty fun. I am very much enjoying this. Thanks again to Aardvark for the suggestion, and I highly recommend you all download this. I'm saying that even before it's over, so I hope it doesn't like make me eat my words in like a map or two. But I think this is actually available on... I know it's available from the Ironwail mod menu, and I think that also uses the one for remaster. So if you have the Quake remaster, it should be in the mod list. I believe. I haven't checked personally, but it is an Ironwail. So if you're using Ironwail, you're set. But anyway, I think that's all for now. It's been an hour. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.